Ooh. Ooh, okay. Hi, hello. Um, I have no idea what caused that. On my microphone source, it was just saying device not available. And then I selected this device and it was like, yeah, fine, no worries. So, I don't know what caused that, but hi friends, hi Berry, hi Speed. I hope you're both doing well. How were your days, Berry? I know you had work. Ew, gross. But yeah, Sabine, I hope your day went well. Yeah. Can I? No. Oh well. Oh well. So yeah, today, friends, we're gonna play some Layton because, of course, we are. I think we might have 2 streams left on this game. I think, according to my calculations, I think we've got this stream and then 1 more for this game. So it should be exciting. I believe we're heading to the Pagoda today. I think that's the plan. But yeah, exciting. Bit of work, a bit of family time. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm doing good. I cleaned enough stuff that I needed to sit down afterwards. I cleaned until I had to have a sit. So that's good. I cleaned my shower, which is long overdue. I cleaned down the side of my bed because you couldn't really see the floor anymore. Normal things. So we're back. We're so back. Yeah. Barrett, you had to wear your own shirt at work because your washing machine got stuck with my work shirt inside it. Like it wouldn't release the clothes. What? That is wild. That is wild. But yeah, very strange. But at least it was on a Sunday. Gonna beat my background while I tidy my room, which is much needed. That's so fair, Sabine. You got this. You so got this, though. It's gonna be great. You know the way the door locks when there's a cycle on? Yeah. Did it just not release? Wow. Wow. That is bizarre. Cycle's open, the door's still locked. Oh dear. Did you, I mean, of course, after work now, have you got back into it? Is the shirt freed? Or are we just no work shirt? The symbols on the machine, everything. That is so weird. Did 30 minutes for it to open and it wasn't happening. Bizarre. Free Berry's work shirt, actually though. Well, is it safe now? That's what we need to know. It's opening it by the time you got home. Ah, okay. That is so bizarre. That's so weird. Well, at least it's free now, but that is a stress I'm sure you did not need for the day. It needed a moment. You have the worst washing machine look. Do you just have machines that don't... I mean, is it always the same machine? Had 4 machines in the span of 2 years. Wow. Wowzers. Is it possible that it's a skill issue? Or is it like actually you have just the worst washing machine look? Because oh my god, that is so bizarre. That is so bizarre. I had once, that's reawakened a memory, I had a skill issue with a washing machine. You're gonna go clean that by? No worries, Sabine, no worries. We'll be here if you're there. Not still calling silly. Polly, shush. Okay, shush. I was about to give you a little funny anecdote about how I had a skill issue with the washing machine now, but you don't deserve it. So, no. We get engineers out with new parts, they carry on breaking. Are these the same engineers that come and fix our lift, by any chance? It's our work lift situation. Way, love that. Love that. Well, no, I don't. That sounds like it sucks, but quality memes. Finster's gone live again. Oh my god, Finster's doing a cooking stream. Not to judge Finster, but that's going to go wrong. Yeah. Actually work-life situation, though, honestly. So, friendos, shall we play some of the Professor Layton video game? Because that sounds fun. We should do some of that. Your poor work shirt. Also, do you only have one? I assume you do, given the language that we're using here. Do you have one work shirt? Because they need to give all of us more. Like, not even just you. People need more. I'm doing it threadbare. Oh god. Oh god. Was it new when you got it, or was it even then? Was it second hand? Because yikes. It's okay, I go to engineering school. Their laundry machines and vending machines are the most dysfunctional pieces of garbage imaginable. Oh dear. Oh dear. I mean, for us, me and Berry, we work in a shop that sells stationery. We never have pens or tape or anything, and it's like, what? I want to ask, but every single time I ask, the manager acts like it's the most difficult, absorbing task ever. Okay, I was going to say, I know you don't really cross paths, but it's his manager you need to speak to. If you need uniform ordering, you need to ask the guy above our manager, because like he actually might get it done. I've asked him once before, and I never saw these shirts. If they ever did turn up, I never saw them. But I know one of our co-workers that's the same age as us has recently got 2 new shirts because she asked this one guy. So, you know. What a time. Right, let's continue. I think we were headed for the Pagoda. I feel like I should not talk. 21 months! Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi, Mimi. Hi. Hi. I hope you're doing well, Mimi. I hope things are good. There you go, game music. How are you, friend? I hope you're doing okay. I hope you had fun games last night. I hope you started your day today. I don't know. I hope all the things are going well. Hi, Mimi. I miss you, friend. I hope you're doing well. You had fun games? Yay. Had fun Helldivers? Helldivers, was it? That's good, though. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad. You need to eat today still. Mwah. Mimi. Go eat something. I dropped my pen on the floor. Go eat something, bestie. I don't care what it is. Go eat something. Go eat some cereal or some pizza pops or some fish and chips. I don't know. Go eat something. You've had a tea today. No. No, that's bad. Don't do that. Eat some food. Food is good. Eat some food. It really annoys me when certain people harass me to eat. Not you, but other people. So I'm going to stop harassing you to eat them because it's like a little sharp. Okay, the story so far. Lane and the others visit a riverside restaurant by the name of the Thames Arms. You will eat, you will eat. You better eat. You better eat. There, the bartender informs them that future Layton came by, but they just missed him. Intent on ending future Layton's plans to create a time machine, the group head back to Chinatown. I hope you're all doing well. I am. I'm doing well. I don't know if you were still lurking when I discussed my sleep situation last night. That's still doing quite well. I've not had any more crises, but I'm still generally anxious, which is not fun. But, you know, it's getting better, so we're okay there. I cleaned today. I cleaned various bits of my very small accommodation, but I'm still tired from it, so yeah, that's what I've been doing. Little anxiety is okay. I don't really operate in little anxiety, but I take your point, and I thank you for it. Oh, shit. Well, I found a puzzle immediately. Okay. What What an unusual building. It's like a little family of roofs. Okay. Yes, this style of architecture became popular after your time. I mean, we're literally in Chinatown. I don't think Chinatown's only been there for 10 years. That's why it seems so strange to me. Luke is discovering culture. You know, your comment about roofs being like a family reminds me of a puzzle I once heard. I will yeet your anxiety. You better be fucking strong if you're going to yeet that. Would you like to try it? Do you even need to ask? His little face. Do you need to ask? Third youngest. Oh. 10 close brothers and sisters live together. Now, Luke, let's imagine you are the 8th child. The oldest daughter is the second son's younger sister and the third son's older sister. Okay. So let's do some genders right now. Male. Male. Is that the symbol? I think that's the symbol. Right, so yeah. The oldest daughter is the second son's younger sister and the third son's older sister. Hi, Trev. It'll play. I hope. Hi, Trev. Hi. Hey, Trev. I love it. I love it. Hi, Trev. I hope you're doing well, friend. I hope you're doing well. How are you? How are things? Oh! Didn't know I made that noise, but hype train started. Whee! Please keep subbing. I'm jamming out to this while cleaning. Let's go. Let's all sub. Just for Sabine, though, not for me. Right, there are no boys between the third and fourth. Oh, no, that didn't help. Oh, we don't need to work this out. You're very tired, just having a chill day. That's good. I'm glad you're having a chill one, Trev. I'm glad. I love how I've started doing this before I went to the bottom of the puzzle. Because is the third child from the bottom a boy or a girl? But at the top it says, let's imagine you're the 8th child, which is the third from bottom. So it's a boy, because it is Luke.
How about this?
Let's go. Let's go.
Phew, that's a relief.
That's a relief. That's right, it's a boy. I told you at the beginning, Luke. Let's imagine you're the 8th child. My question was asking about the third child from the bottom, or in other words, the 8th oldest. The 8th oldest was you, and I know better than anyone that you're a boy. That tracks. Yep. Yes. That's a foolproof way of knowing for sure. No, it's future Luke. It's future Luke. So it's not sus. It's not sus. It's Luke talking to himself. I was making a gender joke. Not like that. Behave yourselves. No puzzle is a match for Professor Layton's apprentice after all. Phew. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. That was not like Layton to Luke or something. Oh god. The towering pagoda's not far now. The Layton from your time and the one from mine are finally going to meet face to face. That might be tricky because our professor is not here. Huh? Where's the professor? It's like he's just disappeared. He just solved that puzzle that got us through the gate. That was like a last week, Luke. I don't know. Yes, and then we walked through the gate together. He was a bit ahead of us by that point. I think he might have waved at me before he vanished. What? But where did he go? They used to emote. Ooh. This is fine. Hang on, let me open it on Chrome so it does the, like, it shows me a bit bigger. The eye twitch, I love that. Love the eye twitch. Love that for you. I forgot to share actually, I've got a new emote as well. This is for specifically Twinkly Tor if she's lurking, and also Mimi, because I know you both love this. We have Scam Scam. The original origin of the Scam Scam meme, we have it now as a BTTV emote, so you'll enjoy that. Chuck is my dude. Is that a Pokemon? Treecko, not Treecko. Is a Pokemon. Okay. Grass type starter Pokemon from the Hoenn region introduced in Gen 3. Okay, got you. Cool. But yeah, it's a very cute emote shop. It's very cute. I love it. I'm not sure. He was smiling as he dashed off though. But why? I have no idea. The professor's actions always have some purpose though. Play Pokemon Snow. I've played Arceus, and I've been off stream just recently playing Scarlet and Violet. So, no, Sword and Shield, not Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield. Well, Shield. For me, Shield. So I have played a little bit of Pokemon. Little bit. But yeah, Shield's my first, like, proper Pokemon game, because I know Arceus is the spin-off, of course, but yeah, I've been enjoying it. I'm having a little break. I haven't played it for a week or two, but I am enjoying it. Yeah. Hey, Flora, there's a piece of paper stuck to your back. Oh, how embarrassing. Someone must be playing a trick on me. Good. Thanks. Thank you. There's something written on it. It's in the professor's handwriting. Let's have a look. It says, "Go on without me. I'll catch up with you soon." I think we should do as he says. The professor's never led us astray after all. I agree. This is probably all part of some brilliant plan the professor's concocted. That's all very well, but will one of you Lukes please take the paper off my back? Aww. I just got a Steam notification that one of my friends from uni is playing Mini Motorways. Oh, that's cute. That's real cute. Yeah, no, love that. Right, this guy. Oh, yeah. Hey! What are you lot doing back here? We're on our way to the towering pagoda, not that it's any of your business. Not so fast. You're the ones who went on the rampage in the casino, aren't you? Yes, we did shoot up the place. I'm sorry. What if we are? What are you going to do about it? Oh, he's proper Londoner, alright. My bruv Shelton will give you a good hiding. If he hadn't gone to, spend a penny. Looks like we're in luck then, eh? We'll just be on our way now. If you run off, I'll make sure Shelton squashes you like an ant when he finds you. This is so bad, I'm so sorry. We'll bear that in mind. Wait, one more thing, solve this puzzle. Okay, photo finish. This photo, taken at the finishing line of a race, has been cut into strips and mixed up. Before it was cut, the photo displayed the runners in order that they finished the race. Which of the runners came third? Circle your answer that corresponds. Circle the letter that corresponds to the answer. Right. So I can't move things, no. So if we label them 1 and 2, perhaps, because of that bird, that lines up right. 3 and 4 could be there. But then that one must go in front of 1 and 2 because of the head of that bird. So, my only question now is, do these two go in front or behind the other 3? Oh, there's a dog's head. Where's the body of the dog? That would help, wouldn't it? Is that one? Would that work? No, it wouldn't work. So... that would mean 4 needs to lead into this one, would it? No, it could not. So these must go in front, so it's 1, 2, 3. Is it H? According to my calculations?
I do believe I've got the answer.
Ah, it's not H.
How can this be?
How can this be? Okay, let's try you then.
This puzzle has met its match.
Hmm.
Now, where did I go wrong?
Base your observation of things that are easy to spot, such as birds or a person with a distinctive look. Yeah. So it is seemingly that simple, just work out the order of the photos. And it's absolutely the case that the order 0, 1 and 2 is correct. That's absolutely right. Wait, are they 3 and 4? No, I'm a spanner. Those two don't go one after another. So that would make it K, probably. Well, oh, no. Oh. 3 and 4, they fit together like that. So that might make it F.
Allow me to present my solution.
Oh, okay.
Success!
Success. There we go. Good eye, F came third by a nose. First try. Nailed it. Blast, you've solved it. We really don't have any more time for this silliness. We'll be heading to the pagoda now. Fine, but remember, you got lucky. If my brother was here, he'd be the one... You'd be the one getting bossed around. You finished. This isn't over. Mark my words, you're gonna get what's coming to you. Yeah, alright, mate, alright.
I hope we find the professor soon.
Voice acting.
Poor thing. You're just lost without him, aren't you, Luke?
Whoa there, Flora.
You're a fine one to talk.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting. Let's be off.
Where did you go? 1 minute you were there, and the next, you'd vanished.
My apologies, Luke. I just needed to check something. But enough about that. Come along, everyone. The towering pagoda is just steps away.
At last, we're here. And somewhere up there is the future Professor Layton.
Perhaps, and perhaps not. I suspect this whole affair may be more complex than we originally thought.
More complex?
Huh?
Really? That was weird. Oh, okay. Oh wow, the door is a puzzle. I'm shocked. I suppose it would be too much to expect the door to be open. Let's see, the eyes of the dragon seem to be the key that unlocks this door. Sounds like a puzzle. Let me handle it, Professor. I'll have the door open before you know it. Puzzle 90, Eye of the Dragon, 50 Picarats. Oh no. Oh, okay. These dragon eyes are not spheres, but dodecahedrons. This means both of them are 3D objects made of 12 pentagons. Although one of the eyes is already made, the other one still needs to be assembled. Which of the options A, B or C will create an eye that is exactly the same as the other one when folded together? So it's a little bit spot the difference then, is it? So the difference is where this bit is, right? Because there, it's there, obviously, which would be when rotated. Here. On the other one. Which would be... No, that's completely wrong. Would be... here. So the question just is, which one makes the full shape? And immediately I'm being drawn to A, but that might be wrong. So let's see. If that one sticks there, that one sticks there, that one will stick to itself, that one will stick there, so that won't make the correct shape, right? That one sticks there, then that one sticks there, that sticks to itself, that one sticks there, that sticks to itself, that one sticks there. I think it's that one. Then you stick to yourself, so you stick there, you stick to yourself, it's nowhere near, so I think it has to be A.
This one's as good as solved.
Hey, spatial awareness, come through.
Phew, that's a relief.
And that's literally how they solve it. What sticks to what? Oh, I feel clever now. Oh, that was good. Love that for me. All set. Smashing work, Luke. There's no time to celebrate. Let's head inside. Okay. Okay. Nothing livens up a den of iniquity like a potted plant. My eye is irresistibly drawn to this fearsome dragon. Let's hurry, Professor. We must stop your future self. Mechanical door. Immediately another door puzzle. Okay. What's this contraption, Professor? It appears to be a peculiar set of goggles. I think they're too big for me. Let's see. Ah, this is some sort of personal projection device. What? Literally, personal what? Think of it as a television for one. It's a... What was that Apple thing that everyone got obsessed with for like 2 days and then forgot about? I've completely forgotten what that was called. VR headset, anyway. It's a VR headset. What was that called? Apple VR thing. That's bad that I've already forgotten. Vision Pro, there you go. It's a Vision Pro. I'd wager that there's a puzzle in these goggles that only the wearer can see. Solving it is probably the only way to get through this door. Now that's high tech. It should fit me comfortably. Let's have a look. Okay. What do you see, Professor? Tee, those glasses make you look like a bug. A robot bug. I think there's something coming into focus here. Strange glasses. These two circular images show what you are seeing through your right and left eyes. The images were originally the same, but one of them has been flipped right, left, and rotated an unknown amount. The shapes are all the same as in the original image, with the exception of one that's been slightly altered. Oh, that's horrible. Okay. The puzzle art is very cute, though, yes. Like, the glasses is one of the funniest things, actually, though. Right. So, it's been mirrored. It's been mirrored right, left. So it's been mirrored like that. And then spun around. Right. Got ya. And it's been rotated 4 shapes round, as you can tell from the star and from the square. Hi, Joel. Hi. Hope you're doing well, friend. How are you, lovely? Hope you're doing well. Right. Hi. Okay, let's, for no particular reason, I've been thinking of it backwards, haven't I? That's fine, though, that doesn't work. It's hot, so I'm inside. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm sorry, friend, I'm sorry. Is it still 50 degrees or whatever it is in where you live? Ugh, that's gross. I'm doing good, though. I'm doing good. I'm feeling better today. I was a bit yesterday, but I'm feeling good. I was going to be inside anyway, but still, that's so fair. That's so fair, honestly. Me, though, as well. Ooh. I've had 2 days off. I've not been outside in those 2 days. Things are great. Thanks, friend. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Right, so ones that we can immediately rule out. The star is fine because it's only just been rotated the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Because it's the same both ways around. The circle. Yeah. The circle ends up over there. Then 1, 2, 3. So that's fine as well. Been socialising so much these past days. This is fine. Oh, Sabine. Oh. Oh god, 39 out. Ugh, that's hideous. That's hideous. Absolutely not. Okay, so circle's fine. This thing has been mirrored, so it's pointing inwards. Yeah, still pointing inwards, which it is. And it's gone 1, 2, 3, and that is on this side. That's correct as well then. Can one of you guys adopt me? Me, I would. Yes, yes. Be getting into my freezer at that point, honestly. Honestly. That fucking simp, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Down, honestly, yeah, I know. So close to doing it, actually do it. Actually do it. Right, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. The name, I know. Love that. Okay, so that one mirrored over there, 1, 2, 3. And it's mirrored. It doesn't matter how it's mirrored, because it's... Yeah, no, that one's fine as well. So that one... Okay, back to clean. You got this, Sabine, you got this. Do some cleaning, and then, if you want to, you can come hang with us. You so got this. You so got this. Clean is good, yes, yes. Right, so that one is also correct. No entry. Ooh, I might have a theory. If no entry is mirrored, then it's... The line would be going that way. So then as the line rotates... Bum, bum, bum. It would swap round, so G is the imposter, because the line should be going that way. With my glasses, I'm blind as fuck too, honestly. Honestly. Do you wear glasses all the time, Joel? I don't know if I do that. Ooh. Ooh, did I just learn a fun fact about my friend? I didn't know you wore glasses all the time. Love that. Right, that one is my answer.
I've got a good
You're
feeling
wearing them.
about this one.
Wait, you're wearing them right now? Love that.
Well, that's settled.
Can I do the thing? Hang on. Nice. You strive to wear glasses like you do. I love anyone in glasses. I think everyone looks good wearing glasses. Like, myself included. I like myself with glasses more than without glasses. But, like, I think everyone looks good with glasses. Everyone that doesn't wear glasses, I'm not saying you look bad because you don't wear glasses. You know what I mean, though. You'll know what I mean. The answer is shape G is easy to be fooled by flipping, but if you pay attention to its relationship between the shapes and the axes... Oh, I'm made for that. You don't like monks either way, but slightly better with glasses. Joel, no. Joel, I love your face. You should order some new ones this week. Ooh. If you ever want to share, you know you can. In a Discord or an Instagram or wherever. That would be exciting. Ew, what a relief to take those off. I was feeling all lightheaded and was having trouble focusing. But it was all worth it. Thanks to you, the door is unlocked and we're free to move on. There you go. You may not like, but I do. Exactly, Sabine. Exactly. This feels like there should be more here. There don't seem to be any traps around. Thanks, Luke. I was concerned. It seems way too quiet. We should know goddamn, yeah. You guys are so sweet. It's so gloomy. Gloom? Tears of the Kingdom? Ganondorf? What? And there are dragons all over the place? Ganondorf? What? Oh, it's Squad again. Hello. Thank you for including the sound. My Dutch has feel very sweet. So you're the one who's been bullying my brother Barmy. You're gonna pay for that. Well, well, look who went crying to the older boys. What an impressive act of bravery. Quiet, you. What was I supposed to do back there? I was outnumbered. There, I understand. You're only small, but you had no chance of stopping us. So, you're getting this big lump here to do the dirty work for you. Smug future Luke's in mood. Actually, though, look at that face. Look at your face. Look at he. Sticks and stones, sunshine. Believe you me, if the boss allowed violence in the pagoda, I'd have pounded you already. He did say that. Need that as an emote. Oh. Opened the wrong thing. Okay. The image is captured. We'll see what happens. Spoiler, Leighton dies in Infinity War. Oh, never would have seen that coming. Never would have seen that coming. But also, hello. Hi. I hope you're doing well. Go to boss, allowed violence, and pound you ready. Yes, yes. Since I can't do that, I'd have to sock you. I'll have to sock it to you with this vicious puzzle. Okay, okay. Would you like me to deal with this one, Big Luke? Don't trouble yourself with this piece of riffraff, Professor. I can handle anything he dishes out. Luke dies in Infinity War. Professor didn't feel so good. Oh no. Oh no. Stolen goods. Okay. Oh, not another board one. Oh no. Two criminals want to use this board to seal off the cave where they store their smuggled goods. If they cut the board into two pieces of identical size and shape, they'll be able to seal off the cave entrance completely. Draw lines on the board where it needs to be cut. I hate these puzzles. Wish the UK existed in the MCU. I think Secret Invasion's in the UK. Or does... No, it does. Spider-Man goes there in one of the Spider-Man films. UK is real, confirmed. Right. Yeah, he does, yeah. Right, according to my calculations, we need... Okay, we just need to do... What? That, right? No, that's not the same. No, it is the same. That's the same, yeah.
I do believe I've got the answer.
I don't like his third.
Success!
They do 4 pictures, right? Thinking, face, and point. His middle face is absolute ugh. So I think I've got it wrong. And then he's like, hey. Even the Netherlands is real in the MCU. From that same Spider-Man film? Is that where Spider-Man goes and everybody's really friendly? Is that one? Good job, the board needs to be cut as shown above. Yes, yes. Ah, love that. Love that. So much for that puzzle. What are you going to do now? You're lucky the boss doesn't let me rough people up in here. You've got to go outside at some point. When you do, watch your back. Did you cameo? Sabine cameo in Spider-Man. All bark and no bite. Come on, everyone. We've got places to be. I want to know what those doors are. I want to know the door lore. Ooh. I wouldn't look down there if I were you. The dragon must wind all the way around to the top. Indeed. No, but they did hire real Dutch actors. Ah! Oh, that's good. That's always good. I wonder if they filmed it I wonder if they filmed it there. I wonder if they filmed it there or just found Dutch actors in wherever they film it. Is it like Georgia they film it in? I don't know. Dutch and other media is so bad. I can only imagine. I mean, all I really can imagine, didn't everyone say like the English people in Squid Game was so bad? That's probably it, isn't it? You didn't tell me my tie wasn't straight. Oh, ain't coin. My, what a fine hat that gentleman's wearing. Oh wait. They're well known in the Netherlands. What, the actors in Spider-Man? Ah, that's cool. That's cool. Strange, this whole room is covered in mirrors. It's very confusing. I've got no idea which way we need to go. It seems we've hit a dead end. How do you think we should proceed, Big Luke? Maybe we have to press a hidden panel on one of the walls to open the door out of here. Close, but not quite. If my guess is correct, the door is hidden in the dark over there. But we can't just rush headlong into the shadows. There's no telling what traps await us in there. Ah, now I see what you're getting at. Are we using the mirrors to shine light into the dark bit? Perhaps? That's right, Luke, and I'm about to solve our way out of here. The Mirror Maze. 16 circular rooms are arranged in a square as shown below. Beams of light shine in straight lines from each of the 4 letters A, B, C, and D, and exit through through 4 yellow areas. 2-sided mirrors in 4 of the rooms reflect these beams. Each beam passes through the number of rooms listed next to its letter. Identify which 4 rooms contain mirrors and the direction each mirror faces. Touch the rooms to add or remove mirrors and change their direction. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right. So, it's possible that C just goes wham bam 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 up there. In fact, not possible, I think has to go straight up. And similarly, I think B has to go, get another colour, has to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and out because it's got its 4 there. So let's put that in there straight away. Okay. Now, A must go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then out. Yeah. And I need to place 4 mirrors in total. And I think I already know what the answer is. Love this puzzle. Right, is this 8 rooms? I have a vision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bounce off that mirror. 6, 7, 8. I think it's that. So that would go there, and that would go there.
That should do the trick.
Ginormous brain.
Just as I suspected.
Absolutely massive. Monstrous brain. Dazzling. Right then, let's press on. Let's go. The mirror maze is now in your puzzle index. Thanks, Joel, thanks. It seems my theory was right. This way, everyone. The brain is too huge. The brain cannot be stopped. Also, this is giving Curious Village, right? Climbing the tower at the end. Look at this rugged old clock, Luke. Could it be an antique? And they're really supplying us with hint coins as well right now. Professor, I think this is the top floor. We must be close now. What? What is this, Gaff? future professor's quarters are probably on the other side of that door. But how are we supposed to make it across this huge gap? I know, what in the torture chamber is this? What in the Takeshi's castle is this? Does anyone else think the floor looks like a giant sliding block puzzle? An astute observation, Flora, yet it seems the floor of this puzzle is yet another puzzle for us to solve. They into some freaky stuff. Oh no. The future Leighton loves to keep things dramatic, doesn't he? That does seem to be the case. Now, let's get started on this puzzle. The Dragon Walkway. 60 out of 60. Have a day off. There's only one way to get across the room. In order to proceed, you have to work out how to put the 4 pieces of the Dragon Walkway back together. The spike can also be moved freely. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Sliding puzzles. The limitless fun you can have with a sliding puzzle. Your Honor, you could walk across that. But I think the point is that one needs to be at the bottom and the other one needs to be at the top, right? No, that won't help. Oh, that won't fit through. Oh. I understand where all of the pieces need to go. That goes like that. Then this piece goes at the bottom, and this piece goes at the top where the spiked ball is. But actually manoeuvring it is going to be a major issue. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, don't do this to me. It's so close. such an awkward shape to maneuver as well. Okay, that's a step backwards, isn't it? They can absolutely parkour over that. Come on, just jump to the side, it's fine. You got this. No, that doesn't help me. Now what's happened? How have I done that? Boom, easy, solved it. Ooh.
That should do the trick.
All planned.
Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Yes, Leighton. You did it. Future Leighton on the other side. Future Leighton awaits on the other side of the dragon walkway. There, it's safe to cross now, everyone. Alright, stand back. We're opening the door. At last, we get to meet the future Professor Layton. Let's be careful, everyone. Cutscene.
Professor, is that...
Welcome, Herschel Layton.
Who is this
demand
man?
An explanation.
Are you really Professor Layton?
Yes, of course. Don't you recognize your old friend?
I don't know. Something about you seems... off.
Vote him out.
Surely you recognize yourself, Herschel.
Animated cutscene for like 20 seconds, then they just give us voice acting.
Misfortune. Our
Just.
misfortune.
You know what I mean.
Is a result of your ambition and genius.
What is it, Professor?
He is
You
sus.
put on quite a show, but it's clear to me that you're nothing but a charlatan.
Oh, is that so?
What tipped you off, Professor?
Yes, what indeed? I'm all ears.
He's got a good evil laugh, I'll give him that. You, sir, are a fraud and exposing you Sorry. You, sir, are a fraud, and exposing you for the impostor that you are will prove simple. Fascinating. Do continue. Luke, would you be so kind as to solve a quick puzzle for me? Right now, Professor, aren't we in the middle of something here? Honestly, felt. That's fair enough. Looking up. Blocks have been carefully stacked as shown in the image below. The image is a view from the side and the perspective has been rotated in an unknown direction. Gravity is acting on the blocks, so any block not touching the surface or a block will fall. When you're looking at the blocks from the correct angle, which direction A, B, C or D is up? What? Hi, Pa. Hello. Hope you're doing well. How are you, friend? How are you? Right, carefully select the image shown below. The image is a view from the side and the perspective has been rotated in an unknown direction. Right, okay, so I get that. We're looking at it from the side. Thanks for liking my tweet, Mimi. Love you. Right. Is D up? I think D is up. So, right. The question's asking where is up, but let us assume that we go... Let's actually try and find out where is down instead. You're good, you should be sleeping. Have a morning shift next week, so you gotta get ready by 5. Pa, no, go to sleep, Fred. Go to sleep, Fred. That sounds gross. That sounds not nice at all. Right, so, if we were to assume that B is down, gravity's acting, gravity's pulling that way, that wouldn't work. So B is not down. But let's say C is down, that would fall down. So it can't be C either. But then, if D was down, the purple block would have fallen that way. So D is not down, which leaves A as being down. Which then means the answer actually is D for being up. Unless I suddenly see any reason why that's wrong. But I don't. So I think D is up.
This one's as good as solved.
Whee! But your work that ends at 2 p.m. That's nice. That is nice. Yeah, having like lots of time after work and it'd be lights and stuff, that does feel very nice, I'm sure. But yeah, 5 a.m. is a rough start, friend. That is rough. Oh, hope your new stuff is going well. Your new job. I don't think I've really spoken since your very first day, but I hope it's going well. I hope it's panning out okay. So better than 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. shift. I missed so many streams last week. Oh, that's gross. That is gross as well. Oh, so like you would take over from the people leaving it. I see. I understand. I understand. You got it. D is indeed up. When you look carefully at the stack from each angle, you can see which blocks would be pulled down by gravity, with the exception of D is up. All other possibilities involve falling blocks. Smashed it. Yes, the boy's quite bright. We all know that, but what does that have to do with anything? I'm getting there. But first, a question. I have a pen in my pocket that's either red or blue. Could you tell me which colour it is? What a terribly uncharacteristic query for you to make. There's no logic for me to work through. Apparently there's also an 8 till 4, but you won't be doing that one. 8 till 4 wouldn't be too bad, I suppose. But if I had to do any of those shifts, I would do 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. Because then I could come home and watch American and Canadian besties streams and stay up really late. That's what I would do. if I had to do any of those shifts, I would do 2 till 10. But they're all a bit gross. I'm sorry, friend. I'm not a mind reader, and I refuse to guess blindly. How can I solve your puzzle without a single hint? So in other words, you have no idea what colour pen I have in my pocket. Of course not. That's funny. Oh? Luke, what would happen if you removed the bottom row of blocks from that pile I just showed you? The rest of the blocks would fall down, I suppose. That's right, those blocks in the middle of the structure don't float in midair. Only by resting on the blocks beneath can those blocks stay elevated. If you were really my future self, you would have experienced this very moment before. There is simply no way you could forget it. Well... Given your answer, I can only assume that your memory of this crucial event is missing. But remember those blocks. All of the blocks are supported by other blocks. Leighton's going off on one right now. When you remove one, everything on the top comes tumbling down. The same goes for memory. You can't simply be missing a whole block of memory. It would destroy your very persona. It all makes sense now. Does it? I see. So what colour pen is the pen in your pocket then? Your pockets are empty. There was never a pen to begin with. Get wrecked.
I had a feeling you were behind this, Dr. Stun Gun.
Oh.
Or should I say, Dimitri Allen?
An impressive deduction. Does anything ever get past you, Herschel?
I sort of forgot about him, but okay, that's cool, okay. The future Leighton turned out to be Dimitri Allen, the famous scientist renowned for his research into time travel. But what was Dimitri's reason for posing as the future Professor Layton? And Dr. Stangun is really Dimitri Allen, one of the scientists involved in the time machine accident 10 years ago. The name Dimitri Allen goes hard there. The name Sabine does go hard though, yes, yes.
Hats off to you, Herschel.
So you're the one who's been kidnapping scientists under my name. But why?
Have you ever tried to build a time machine by yourself? It's a Herculean task.
Not as hard as Joel either, that's very true. That is very true.
And by pinning the blame on you, I could disguise myself as one of the poor scientists who vanished.
Where is the real future Layton then? Where indeed?
Conveniently, that also provided an excellent way to lure you here. After all, the virtuous Herschel Layton would never stand by as someone sullied his good name. Sure enough, you came running, and faster than expected at that.
You're a real piece of work.
Angie face.
So why me? You could have chosen anyone to be the scapegoat.
Oh no, it had to be you. You see, you play a critical part in the completion of my time machine.
Oh, is that so?
Or rather, your memories do.
Oh.
What are you saying?
The best part is that I've already got what I need from you.
He is. Crazy eyes for real.
Of course. So that strange device.
Oh.
Finally catching on, eh? Those glasses you put on were a cognitive capture unit of my own design. In layman's terms, the memory recorder.
But what use could you possibly have for my memories?
There are so many things I could say, but I won't. I won't say. Let's go meta and reveal he made those games. Sorry, a bit of my nails coming off.
Why, they provide me with data, of course. Your memories contain all the information I need to recreate that fateful day's experiment.
But why don't you remember then, Dimitri?
Which day?
The day I lost everything that mattered to me.
Oh no.
I still don't understand.
I'd imagine you know quite a bit about loss yourself, Herschel. Think, man. I'm talking about Claire.
Oh?
Claire.
So Claire, for all y'all, Claire was the girl that gave Leighton his hat in the flashbacks. I'm pretty sure. I think that was Claire. And we've seen her walking around in future London. But Leighton was like, what? No, it can't be. It can't be. So, who knows?
As you know, time travel is based on movement through wormholes. One end of the wormhole is anchored in the present. But every wormhole also needs a point of origin. And to find this point of origin, one needs data. Both you and Bill had substantial interactions with Claire on the day of the accident. Using your memories of those interactions, I will triangulate the point right before her death. Of course, finding a wormhole's point of origin is no easy task. If my calculations were even the slightest bit off, I could be trapped forever.
Then why take the risk? What do you stand to gain?
Everything. You see, like you, Herschel, I loved Claire.
I loved Claire. Oh no. Right. Because I have played this game once before, I think things are slotting together in my head. Sorry, I'm just looking at a weird hand fish I've just made. Yeah, I think things are filling in my own head a little bit about what the hell's going on. Interesting. Interesting. I'm also going to eat a sweet. Hang on. Yeah. Because I know you know Sabine. But yeah, I think I'm remembering things. Ooh, Sabine, have you finished Azran Legacy yet? Just curious. Have you finished Azran Legacy? Lore, yes, lore, map pat emote. Where's the map pat emote? There. Lore! Okay, no worries. I won't say anything. The lore!
So, you intend to travel back through time and save her?
So she died.
Surely you wouldn't stop me. After all, haven't you wished for this yourself?
No worries at all, Spina, no rush. I was just like, I'm excited for you to get to the end of that game. I'm excited.
Nothing can excuse the kidnapping of all those scientists. Not even this, Dimitri.
You disappoint me. I had hoped a rational man like yourself would understand that the ends justify the means.
Only supervillains say that.
I don't see it that way.
Then what's your next move? Turn me into the police?
I don't, Sabina. It's been so long since I've played, but I just remember the, like... You know how every Leighton game has the big twist, like, they're all robots, or we're all on drugs. I remember a big twist and I'm excited for you to get to a big twist. But no, I forget an interesting mask. Unless it's the miracle mask from the last game, but I can't remember if that shows up again. But that's just what came into my head. Anyway, you're mistaken in thinking I came here to report you to the authorities. No, okay. I'm here to stop the man who's been dragging my good name through the dirt. Ha, that's a noble sentiment, Herschel. But you seem to have forgotten one key detail. The Tarim Pagoda is my stronghold, and that means you're on my turf. It's not my voice acting, guys. I don't. I have more than enough men here to overpower you. Look here. What? This 18th century relief illustrates our situation perfectly. Displays 2 warring factions of 5 troops. The stars indicate the strength of each soldier. The red troops represent you in your current situation. The white troops are mine. It should be fairly clear who the victor will be. The white side has more powerful troops. There's no way red could win. Exactly. Your apprentice has a good head on his shoulders, Herschel. I think it's a touch premature to praise him in this case, Dimitri. I don't see why our troops need to lose, provided the battles are fought one-on-one. Sounds to me as if you simply don't wish to admit defeat. If you think victory is possible, prove it! Each soldier will engage one soldier from the other side in combat. Pair each of your red troops against one of the opposing white troops. Your troops are marched with an icon depicting Professor Layton. The strength of each soldier is represented by the number of stars on its banner. Arrange your forces so that the red side avoids defeat. The 5th soldier in Layton's team is the parrot. Yes, yes. I have no idea what this is getting at. Is it suggesting that pro Professor Layton just wrecks everybody? Like, wrecks all of the low level one? I don't know. Ham Solo 2.0 is for sure the 4-star. He will fuck them up. Yes, yes. Yeah, it's 1v1. That just seems like a bad idea. If I do that, then we're going to win 1 fight, 2 fights, and draw a fight. So it's dead even then. There, each side, there you go, wins 2 fights, loses 2 fights, and ties 1. It's a perfect draw. Of course, what the red side lacks in troop strength, it can make up for with strategy. I find myself once again impressed by your logic. Ooh.
Very nicely done, Herschel.
Give it up, Dimitri!
Give it up? No, no, no. I'm just getting started.
Oh?
Who is that?
It's the unknown. Sorry.
Bill Hawks.
That's the Prime Minister, I believe.
See, my hostage here is something of a big shot. So I wouldn't try anything funny if I were you.
You're a monster!
Oh, that's handy. We're not going to finish this game today, are we? Prime Minister Bill Hawkes, who was unaccounted for after the accident at the Time Machine presentation, was discovered by Professor Layton in future London. He was abducted by Dimitri and is now being held prisoner. Will the heroes be able to rescue him? No, you're not. Okay, I didn't think so. Like, I didn't... Because I thought there's quite a few more chapters, but looking at just this, I was like, Okay. Oh no, we're trapped! If Mimi's currently here, we've redeemed jail, apparently.
I hate to disappoint you, but it seems you've failed to ensnare the genuine article.
What?
Huh? Professor? How did you get there?
Just what is going on here? Why are there two of you?
I'm actually baffled now.
Which one is the real professor?
What?
Wah!
Don Paolo?
If he's in here,
Then where's the real professor?
I love his music.
Huh?
this is getting far too complicated.
Okay. I thought, when I said 15 minutes ago, all the pieces are coming together, I knew Don Polo shows up, but I thought Don Polo is Dimitri. I thought, like, Dimitri was the real person, then there was Don Polo, was like a persona, and then... yeah. Okay. Exciting. This is getting far too complicated.
Yeah. What's going on?
Jinkies.
Take note, Luke. A true gentleman never plays his ace in the hole until absolutely necessary.
Hey, Layton, here's an idea for you. Why don't you quit it with the lectures and get me out of here?
Help us, Professor!
Be patient, Luke. I just need to find a way past this lock.
Let me guess, by solving a puzzle. Okay, sound. In order to open the cage, you'll need to decide which button to push. The rules are quite simple. Think of the buttons as squares. Each symbol indicates a direction to proceed from the square. Follow these directions. Star is left, moon is right, sun is down, water's up. There is one square that you can start from, which allows you to pass through every square exactly once. Touch that square. Don Polo's helping for once, I know. Right. I don't know why, but let's start here. So, moon is right, so we're going across, 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 across. Water is up. Ooh. But star is left. Have I just found it immediately? Right, let's see. Wait. Oh, star and sun are different. Oh, that's a bit confusing, isn't it? Right. So star is left, water is up, moon is right, water is up, star is left, left, sun is down, star is left, water is up. Oh. And star is left. So it's that one. That's the star.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Found that one quite quick.
Just as I suspected.
Just as I suspected. Apart from the last square itself, all the squares form a single path leading to the last square. Once you realise this, it's easy to find the starting square. It would seem the tables have turned, Dimitri. That's a rather delusional statement from someone with your perchant theological thought. Look around you. Sorry, Dimitri voice. Look around you. In case you hadn't noticed, you're deep within the family's headquarters. I need only say the word and my men will come rushing to my aid. You underestimate me, Dimitri. Do you think I'd be so naive as to set foot in your base without a plan of my own? Meaning? This building is fascinating in its complexity. I saw plenty of spots where one might conceal a trap or the like. On my way up here, I set a few diversions of my own. Call for your henchmen, if you like. I imagine most of them will have their hands full for a few more minutes at least. Clever, Herschel. Very clever. Come on, boss, we've got a scarper. Seems I must concede defeat for now, but this is far from over. I look forward to seeing you when our paths cross next. He just killed them, yeah. Drats, they're much faster than I thought. There's no chance of us catching them. Oh no. What's wrong? All this commotion allowed Dimitri and his men to grab the Prime Minister and take him with them. Oh. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Dimitri's activated an alarm. This place will be flooded with family thugs before long. There's the distinct possibility that we might have to fight our way out of the towering pagoda. Are we going to build another gun? But didn't you take care of Dimitri's henchmen on the way in, Professor? Not quite, I'm afraid. The few diversions I managed to set up will only last a few more minutes. The path we took on the way in is almost certainly swarming with family now. Our only hope is to find some sort of emergency escape route. Dimitri is a prudent man. He may have one hidden somewhere in this room. We must search this place thoroughly. We're in luck. We found a hidden puzzle. Are we in luck? A difference of 39. Here are two scoreboards made up of panels. Touching the panel reverses its colour. Both scoreboards currently display 38, but by touching just one panel, Leighton and Luke can create two new numbers. The difference between those numbers is 39. Huh? Not right now, Leighton. Try and work out which panel they touch and which new numbers they make. But how can touching one panel affect both numbers? Oh, just one panel each, Leighton and Luke. Oh. Oh. Right, I see. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. 58, and we need to make a difference of 39. So if you touch that one, that's going to give us 98, which is a difference of 40. And then if we touch that one... No. Which one? Yeah, that one. We're going to end up with 98, and 59, which is a difference of 39. 58. No. 98. 9. Thank you. And 59. And according to my calculations, that's a difference of 39.
How about this?
Let's go.
No puzzle can stop Leighton's apprentice.
98 and 59. Yes, well done. The scoreboard should display 98 and the other one should be 59. There's nothing like the sense of achievement one gets from finishing a good puzzle. So that was nothing. That didn't help us at all. It was literally just a hidden puzzle. Aha! There's a trap door here. Then my hunch was right. It looks as if we found a way out of here. Man, those games make me wish the British were real in it, honestly. The math, it checked out. Oh, they must have built this stairway for men less buff and muscular than me. And there's more than one path. Which way do we go, Leighton? Look, there's a map here of the chart that charts out the network of tunnels below us. Let me see. My, this is a bit of a tangled mess, isn't it? A blind escape. In this dark maze of tunnels, you can't turn unless you hit a wall. Starting at the red dot and following this rule, you need to reach the exit without taking the same path twice or running into any dead ends. Which route should you take? Draw a line to plan your escape. Oh, but we can go that way, I see. Try this way first. Oh. That way, I think. Right? That didn't seem very 30 picarat. You just follow the path. It's literally, there's just... You just turn when you hit a wall and you sort of figure it out.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
That was a very children's puzzle, okay.
Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Great escape, you found the way out. The passages below us are too narrow for all of us to move through at the same time. If you want to get out of here quickly, we'll need to split into 2 groups. You like that one just right for me. You got this, Joel. You got this. You're doing so well, friend. I don't like it, but it seems we've no choice now. Who should I take with me? You always get to be the gentleman. It's us. You always get to be the gentleman. This time I want to escort the young lady. Sorry, but I'd prefer you come with me, Don Polo. Very well then, Flora and I will go together. Stir, I know, right? Luke, you go with the professor and help him keep an eye on the Don. Trade with me, little Luke. I want to be in the professor's group. We'll see each other soon enough, Flora. Go with Big Luke and we'll meet back at the hotel. I know, sussy on Don Polo. Alright, the groups are set. Let's get moving. Ouch, what did I just run into? Let me guess. A wall. Let's see. This actually might be a door. Big Luke, Bluke. Bluke. Are you Big Luke all along, Joel? Are you Big Luke? Yes, it is. There's a handle here. You. Great. Now where are we? We're at the bottom of an emergency step. There should be a way out of the building here somewhere. Not there, apparently. Could be a trap to keep out intruders like us. This door should take us outside. Well, look at that. We made it out. Big Luke is one of my favourite characters of the game, so that tracks. There. The family's bound to have some thugs in the vicinity. We need to put some distance between us and the pagoda. So, run away, that's the plan.
I still don't understand why Don Paolo's here. Can someone please explain that to me?
Honestly, though.
Always with the questions. Won't you put a lid on it for a few minutes, you brat?
I most certainly will not.
Honestly, you two, would you please stop bickering? You're on the same side.
For once, yeah.
And while I'm getting things off my chest, why the heck did I have to play the decoy who gets caught?
Come now, Paul. It wasn't that bad. Your role was certainly the more exciting one.
Fucking jump scare? What do you mean, Paul? Oh, I've got to update a contact in my phone. Stand by. Oh my god, I know, right? Hang on, stand by, Sabine. I've got to do something funny. Barry, check your Snapchat right now for what I've just done. I can't share with the rest of the class because it's a bit doxy. You're running. Sorry, I can't show everybody else. But, Right. Come now, Paul. It wasn't that bad. Your role was certainly the more exciting one.
Professor, you still haven't explained what's going on.
Crying in the club for tears. Right, Professor, you still haven't explained what's going on.
I knew we'd be monitored from the moment we stepped foot inside the pagoda. So I wanted to make sure we had at least one trick up our collective sleeve. Don Paolo, master of deception and disguise, seemed like the perfect man to employ for the task.
You two are friends? That's the first I've heard of this.
I remember, Sabine, I know you said wait for the launch Unhinged. I remember a cutscene with a change to someone's personal style. If you know what I mean. I remember that cutscene because it's fucking hilarious. But that's all.
Ha! Don't get it confused, kid. I'm no friend of his. We both want answers to the same questions. So we decided to work together. That's all.
When did this start?
Tell me, Luke, when we visited Dr. Schrader, did anything he said strike you as strange?
I'ma be real, I can't remember.
No, not really.
Fair enough, Luke.
It was his greeting that made me suspicious.
Huh?
Who's that? Oh, it's you, Herschel. And little Luke.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember. But what of it?
He didn't seem terribly surprised to see little Luke, did he?
Okay.
Of course. In the future, I'm not a kid anymore. But the doctor didn't even notice.
Precisely.
So that was Don Polo.
That means Dr. Schrader was...
Yeah, that's the clip, yes.
Don Paulo in disguise, yes.
Interesting.
So you knew he was a fake before he even said 4 sentences. Wow, you're good, Professor.
That planted the seed of doubt, though I didn't confirm my suspicion until much later.
Did Don Paulo pose as anyone else?
Yes, he did a bit of spying on us as Dean Del Mona when we met him last.
Oh.
From the moment I laid eyes on him, it was obvious we were dealing with an imposter.
Imposter! Imposter! Oh, my phone's backing up 500 photos, oh god.
Amazing. How did you know?
His white hair gave it away.
But white hair seems perfectly natural on a man his age.
Not if he wears a wig. He let me in on his secret some time ago. He's been bald for ages. Don Paulo mistakenly selected a white wig to show how
get
much
wrecked.
Dean Del Mona had aged.
Wow. Nice work there, Professor.
Unless the real Dean Del Mona started wearing a white wig, because it would be sus, as is proven, for a man of his age to have a full head of colourful hair.
Shortly after that, I confronted Don Paulo and had him tell me everything. It seems Dmitri had been paying him quite handsomely to make sure we headed toward the Pagoda.
Oh. So Don Paulo's flipped.
I filled Don Paulo in on all the strange happenings we've witnessed here.
How did Don Paulo get to the future, though? Don Paulo doesn't have the brain cells to think of that, fair enough.
And then I requested his assistance in solving this mystery.
Because Don Paulo is from our time. Sabine, I know. I'm aware of the revelations behind the time travel. But Don Paulo's from our time, so how did he physically get to where we are now? Dimitri's also from our time, right? I don't think they said there, but surely.
Well, that all makes sense, I suppose. But the part I still don't get is why Don Paulo decided he wanted to help us. After all, this is the man who tried to run us over with a Ferris wheel.
That's very true.
That's none of your business, brat.
Hey, call me a brat again and just see what happens.
Oh! Oh! Go on, Luke.
It was Claire, Luke. It all had to do with Claire.
Just casually trying to run people over with the Ferris wheel. I mean, that's how it goes, right? That's what you do.
The woman Dmitri was talking about.
Literally. Luke taking no shit.
Claire was my girlfriend back when I was just starting my academic career.
Scandalous. Girlfriend Leighton. My.
She was a researcher who worked in the same laboratory as Dmitri.
Scandalous.
Oh no! So she...
Yes. The last time I saw her, she was on her way to the lab the day of that massive explosion. The oddest thing is that the accident received very little media coverage. It's clear someone with a lot of influence was suppressing information about the incident.
Oh.
I did everything I could to research the matter on my own. My efforts
I
were
know.
largely fruitless.
I know, right? It feels... I'm good for him. Well, she's dead. But, in theory, I'm very happy for him. But... I don't know. It feels odd. Does the girlfriend also wear a hat? I think she did. Because we've seen the cutscenes. Not the same hat. I think she wore a hat, though. Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, no, no hat. Okay, that's fine. Never mind, then.
I had no idea.
It's likely that Dimitri feels he is to blame for Claire's death. His obsession with going back in time seems like a twisted version of atonement.
She has a little scarf, yeah.
What a terribly
Barry.
sad story.
Barry, I swear to God.
What does it have to do with Don Paolo?
Well, Luke, as it turns out, Dimitri and I weren't the only ones with strong feelings for Claire.
And I feel bad for Claire. Like, Leighton, Dimitri, Don Paolo, like... Claire, oh my God. That's got to be a lot for her to handle. Look, it had to be done, okay. Everyone's a sin for Claire, literally. No, she's a man-eater. Claire's better than that. Claire and Leighton are, like, little soulmates or whatever. She's wholesome and pure, and I love Claire.
What? You mean?
What? Don't act so surprised.
What?
I have feelings too, you know.
It's not a love triangle. It's a love rectangle. Oh my God. But so true. Oh my God. Is this the
Thanks
cutscene?
for
I think it
meeting me
is.
on such short notice, Herschel.
Oh, no.
Little
It's my
BB
pleasure.
Herschel.
Here, this
Yeah,
is for
this one.
you.
What is it?
Strap in everybody
A
else.
letter, of course. Read it at home.
Why don't you just tell me what it says? I'm right here, after all.
My, you're making this quite difficult. What I want to say is, well, in short, this.
Leighton! You! You will pay for this someday!
What was that?
When you jump in the river so no one can see your tears.
Leighton has been my arch nemesis ever since that fateful day.
Because in Curious Village, Don Paolo turns up and he's like, Leighton, you're my arch enemy. And Leighton's like, I don't know who you are. Like, who are you? So that explains that. Bro just ran off the edge. Yes, yes. He's the biggest simp on earth. He's such a simp. It gives his hair like powers. What on earth was that? Sorry, I need to take care of some business quickly. There we go. Business taken care of.
I see.
I see.
Yes, though it's worth mentioning that I had no inkling of Paul's crush until he told me himself. He was in the year above me at university.
Oh, the year above, eh? Okay.
Imagine my surprise when I learned that Don Paolo was none other than my old classmate, Paul.
I had no idea you'd been through so much. Sorry for being so mean to you, Paul.
Honestly, he hasn't been through that much. He doesn't know how to process his emotions. To be fair, I feel like that's happened to many people over the course of, you know, history. I don't really think many people have knocked down towers, impersonated people, tried to murder people with a Ferris wheel, everything else that Don Polo's done. Like,
Ugh, spare me your sappy sympathy. And my name is Don Paolo. Address me as such, boy.
Boy.
Anyway, you put on quite the performance, Don Paolo.
His voice acting is so good. I love voice actors like that. Because like him and stupendous chief of the Yiga clan, Master Koga from Age of Calamity. Like voice actors like that, I think they're quite similar. But like, oh, the voice is so good. It's so good. They're very similar. Just gonna quickly IMDb. Just to make doubly sure that they're not the actual same person. Top cast. Hold the fuck up. I've made a bigger discovery, I think. Professor Layton and Don Paolo are voiced by the same person. It's the same guy, Christopher, what was his name? Christopher Robin Miller. The same guy does both voices. And, bonus fact, does the voice of Inspector Chelmy. Don Paolo, Layton, and Chelmy, all by the same guy. What? What do you mean? That is nuts. But he's not credited with it. With Chelmy in Curious Village. But he is credited Chelmy in Pandora's Box and The Unwound Future. Hold on. Cast. There is no credit for him. Or does he just not speak, I suppose? Unless he actually doesn't speak in Curious Village. To give him all the awards, actually though, he's having conversation with himself. He's carrying like everything in this. And you need to run about this quickly. Dutch Luke has a different voice actor in Azran Legacy than all other games. And now it's the same voice as Dutch Ash Ketchum, and you can't hit anything else. That is wild. That is wild. He does speak, but he's actually Don Paulo, so maybe that explains. I suppose maybe, yeah, if it was Don Paulo all along, maybe that negates the extra voice credit, perhaps? Interesting. But he's not Master Koga. Master Koga is somebody else, anyway. That I have just established. Yeah, okay.
With you distracting Dmitri, I had just enough time to do some sleuthing in the area.
So that's what you were doing while we were climbing the pagoda. Did you find anything?
Yes, but I need to confirm a few facts before I can connect all the dots.
Then it sounds like that should be our next move. Where to, Professor?
Oh, I'll let you ponder that for yourself.
Really?
But first, we should head back to the hotel. Flora and the other Luke are waiting for us there.
Chapter 10. Across the Thames. Puzzle sent to the murderer Puzzlet. Okay. Luke, do you see what I see? I do. Yet another banana skin sitting in the middle of the road. I'll go pick it up. Hold on, Luke. Why? What's wrong? Oh wait, let me guess. You got another banana puzzle for me. Oh, right you are, my boy. Great, thanks. Slippery Trip 3. Oh, easy, okay. Right. So let me guess. This is bad. Yeah, that's a fail. Right. Okay, got it. I don't mind these puzzles. They're not too hard, but they are very slow. Whee!
How about this? Phew, that's a relief.
That's a relief. Fruitastic. Here's something you might not know about bananas. They are one of the fruits that keep ripening even after they are picked. This means they're green when they're picked. You probably wouldn't want to eat a green one though. It probably wouldn't be very nice. Yes, that's how bananas work. These banana skins are all over the place. Do people in the future just love littering or what? I'm starting to wonder. Raymond! Aww, that's cute. Don't want to waste too much time getting back to the hotel, so let's take the train. Sounds good to me. Fine, then this is where I part ways. I've got other things to do. They are very cute, yeah. Surely not running off to formulate some kind of evil plan. Now, why would you ever accuse me of that? Truly, I'm wounded. Just going to work on a pet project of mine I've been meaning to finish. Very well, Paul. Meet up with us later when you're ready. You can find us... Yeah, Leighton, I'm no fool. I know where to find you. And now he's gone. You sure it's wise to leave him to his own devices? I understand your concern, Luke, but I think we can trust him now. I suppose so, Professor. You must have cared an awful lot for Claire if losing her to you turned him into Don Paolo. He certainly was quite besotted. But enough of that now, we have work to do. Your Twitch is behind. No. Oh. I am live, right? Am I good? Am I good? Hello? I see I've got some dropped frames, so hopefully I'm still good. I think I'm okay for now. It looks like I'm live. And like everything's fine. Somebody, if you all are like there, am I still here? You were also behind how to refresh. I think it was me, because looking on my OBS, I do have some dropped frames. So I think it was just... I think it was me, not y'all. But I think we're okay now. So, fingers crossed. You know what? I'm going to get some more to drink as well. But yeah, big 07. You've been refreshing quite a bit this stream. Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't look. I haven't looked for ages, but yeah, no, there are some dropped frames. So hopefully we're all okay. Because yikes. Yikers. Squeak. Bit better now though, good. Since I looked just, a minute ago, there's been no more dropped frames, so hopefully we're okay. Also, thank you for the squeak, Pa. Thank you for the squeak. Right, let's get moving. Let me just Oh, I didn't read that. Oh well. In light of these new developments, our first priority is to rescue the Prime Minister. Dimitri fled the towering pagoda with Mr. Hawks, so he must have another hideout in the area. And we're going to find it. Oh, but first we need to go to the hotel. That's right, we need to meet Flora and Big Luke at the hotel. Hopefully they got back safely. What if I was like, no? Would it let me? It would. I'm going to go on the train, but... yeah, that looks the same to me. Cool. The train will take us back to Flatstone Street in a jiffy. Flatstone Street. Choo-choo. You've arrived at Flatstone Street Station. Tell me! Last, which one is it now? You look quite deep in thought there, Inspector. Have you found any new information on the case? Ah, Leighton, just the man I was looking for. You see, I've uncovered a clue that has simply stumped me. Here, you have a look. On it, boss. Oh, 15 out of 15. That's a weak puzzle, Chelmy. A fingerprint has been discovered at the scene of an unsolved crime. 4 suspects have been rounded up and brought to the station. Compare the fingerprints of suspect A, B, C, and D with the fingerprints shown beneath the magnifying glass to identify the culprit. Lag, no. Ah, I see. I see it happened again, yep. Yep. Hi, it looks like I'm back. I think I'm back, but sad times. Sad times for the lag. Oh, no, going again. No. 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 Okay, might be stable again. I think it's stable. It looks okay. Hopefully it's fine. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to continue on. Right, so. Mod check. Hi, hello. You'll see me, right? You'll see me. Do you'll see me? I hope you'll do. Right, so. We need to... Okay, good. We need to help Chelmy do a basic aspect of his job, being matching fingerprints. Now, surely, the trap here is B, because it's the same. But for a fingerprint to leave a fingerprint, when you look at it, it's mirrored, right? So surely it's A.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
No, sad times, Sabine, sad times.
Well,
that's okay, though. That's okay. Solved. Suspect A is your culprit. At first glance, B looks like a possible match, but the print left is a mirror image of the culprit's finger. That's it now. I just need to track down the fiend who committed this crime. Inspector, aren't you supposed to be searching for the Prime Minister right now? Listen, lad, a man of the law can't simply ignore one case because he's busy with another. It's every officer's duty to assist and defend the citizens of our fair city. Shelby, this is your job. What are you doing? Actually, though. Yes, even in this den of depravity, I will ensure that the spirit of Scotland Yard burns bright. I'm sure the citizens of London are very grateful for your efforts, Inspector. Yeah, and maybe you'll find some clues to track down the Prime Minister along the way. Ah, the breeze today is just blissful. I wish my hubby would finish work so we could go for a picnic. One day, Bertha's going to have different dialogue. Just one day, she's going to have something else to say. So, let me get this straight. Dimitri is building a time machine to go back to the past to save Claire. Correct, or at least that's what he said. Funny, we went through every floor of the pagoda and we didn't see anything like a time machine. Well observed, my boy. Dimitri clearly has a destination in mind when he escaped from the towering pagoda. I think he was heading to another base, perhaps the facility where he conducts his time travel research. Is that what you went looking for when we were climbing the towering pagoda with Don Paolo? Yes, in part anyway. I'll explain everything once we've caught up with Flora and Big Luke. Until then, I challenge you to think about the situation on your own. Leighton has had enough of Luke's questions for today, apparently. Stop hassling me. I have to at least look like I'm working you. Yeah. Tell me, do you like sweets? Sweets? Of course I do. Great, me too. So, do you have any sweets for me? Hey, wait a sec. That's not how this is supposed to go. Snooze, snooze. I think we should let her sleep. Ooh, puzzle. Oh, hi there, Becky. On your way out? That's right, that older gentleman who's staying with us asked me to run an errand for him. You mean Dean Delmona? Yeah, that's the chap. Don't know why he needs a little tub of gel for such a little tuft of hair, though. Gel? You mean for styling his hair? Strange, eh? Still, you can't blame a man for trying to be stylish in his old age, tee. Well, he clearly pays a lot of attention to his personal appearance. By the way, since we're on the subject of shopping trips, there's something I need your help with. Price of the pen. Oh no. I bought a pen from a shop which had 10% off the original price of £30. So it's a mid-level Parker pen then, okay? Like a Parker Kensington. When my friend caught sight of it, she decided to have it for herself. She offered to pay 10% more than the price I bought it for, so I agreed to sell it. Overall, how much did I gain or lose? Enter your answer in pence. Be sure to put a minus sign if it's for a loss. We're back in work, you should know this. Right, well here is my thinking. So, I bought it for £27. She offered to pay 10% more than the price I paid for it, which is an extra £2.70. Overall, how much did I gain or lose? Yeah, no, we are pros at this. So, is that the answer? You just gained £2.70?
Let's see if I've got this right.
Oh, shit.
I was sure my logic was sound.
I was sure my logic was sound. Yeah, I actually might. I don't know what I did wrong. Oh, enter your answer in pence. Oh, that's it. Enter your answer in pence. 270 pence.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Way, there we go.
Just as I suspected.
The classic didn't read the question properly. SMH. Correct, it was a £2.70 gain. Just 10% got in the shop. Yep, 27. Doesn't affect 10% again later. Yep. A little bit of both. And yeah, we're a pen down. I knew you'd work it out, Professor. I had a question for Mr. Delmona, you know, but he disappeared when I wasn't looking. Oh well. Don't tell Mr. Delmona I was wondering about his hair gel, okay? I'll even give you something for keeping the matter hush-hush. A new course for my toy car. Oh, well, that makes sense. Don Polo was posing as Dean Delmona. The hair gel is for Don Polo. You mean it doesn't just happen naturally? I thought that was just it now. His hair was fixed in place. His hair is rock hard. Okay, I guess not. Of course, he did away with the disguise once I persuaded him to assist us. Who buys a pen for £30? Hello, welcome in. I work in a shop that sells pens. People do. Not many, but people do. Also, I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. But, yeah, no, it happens. It happens. You can't imagine how shocked I was to see Don Polo step out of that latent disguise. You and me both. That would require gel for it to fit in a disguise. There. That's life for you. You never know what surprises are waiting around the corner. Let's be off. Professor Luke, welcome back. I'm so glad that you're both safe. Good to see you too, Flora. I trust you didn't have too much trouble getting out of the pagoda. Oh no, Big Luke was kind enough to lead the way for me. Speaking of Big Luke, where is he? Oh, well, when we got back here, a man with a moustache was waiting in the lobby. A man with a moustache? Was he dressed in black? Yes, that's right, he had a black uniform. So Shipley. Okay. Sounds like Shipley. Whoever he was, he walked straight up to Luke and started talking all fast and furious. Okay. At some point in the conversation, Luke started looking worried and said, Flora, some very important business has come up and I need to take care of it immediately. Please tell the professor to continue his investigation without me for now. Then he went all Tokyo Drift. Did he tell you where he was going? No, but he did promise he would join us again later. Big Luke is even more perceptive than I thought. He seems to know exactly what our next move will be. Professor, is something the matter? Just thinking back to what happened earlier. You remember who first told us that we had travelled into the future? Well, that'd be Big Luke, I believe. Yes, that's right. Oh? You have a visitor, Professor. Oh? Who could that be, I wonder? Oh, hello. Pardon the sudden intrusion, Leighton. Inspector Chelmy. What can I do for you, Inspector? Something I saw while running about town's been preying on my mind. I don't know how to say this. I'm afraid it might sound a bit ridiculous. Not at all, Inspector. Please continue. Well, it's just... I could be mistaken, but I'm quite sure of what I saw. Do you remember our discussion about the explosion at the Royal Institute of Polydimensional Research? Really being tested on my science fiction vocabulary today, but okay. Well, a few minutes ago, I spotted a woman who looked exactly like one of the blast victims. Oh my gosh, you're talking about Claire, aren't you? Then you know why I'm so... Yes, Inspector, you're not alone. We've seen her as well. The resemblance to Claire is striking, but it's coincidental. It has to be. Oh? Is my mic sound okay? What about now? Sorry, I've slightly wiggled the dial, I think, recently. If that's a bit too loud, tell me. Yes, I suppose you must be right. I wasn't thinking straight. There's bound to be a logical explanation for it. If the similarity isn't coincidental, then this woman could be a relative of Claire's, a cousin perhaps. Sounds fine, okay, good. That would make sense. I'll check Claire's file to see if I can find out more about her family. She was your girlfriend? What do you mean? It could be... Don't you know? Wouldn't you know if your significant other has a member of their family that looks eerily similar? So it's got to be a sister. But even then, like a sister that looks really similar. Right? Surely. Surely Leighton would know that. Surely good, attentive boyfriend Leighton would know. Sorry, not boyfriend, gentleman friend. Gentleman friend. By the by, you haven't seen Barton around here anywhere, have you? Constable Barton? No, can't say I have, sir. It's been 10 years, so the relative probably didn't look like Claire at the time. I suppose, yeah, that's true. If it was like a younger sibling that then grew up to... Yeah, perhaps, yeah. I swear, he'd have been kicked off the force years ago if I didn't have me looking out for him. Of course, I am fond of the fellow, and will go on looking out for him, but still. Anyway, if you see Barton, tell him his commanding officer is looking for him. Good day. So, where's our adventure taking us next, Professor? This isn't an adventure, Flora, it's an investigation. Can't you try and take it more seriously? I'm taking it very seriously, Luke. I was just excited, that's all. Not all of us get to go on these kind of investigations all the time. Plus, you get to be with the Professor day in, day out. Well, yeah, I suppose. Professor and I are always together. Well, I'm glad you're enthusiastic, Flora. The three of us will get to the bottom of this case together. Now, let's move on. Right, just gather information, apparently. Oh, heading out again already? That's right. By the way, Becky, I was wondering if there's somewhere nearby where we can cross the river. There's the bridge, but it's quite a long way out beyond Chinatown. Do excuse me, but I couldn't help but hear you're trying to cross the river. Is it going to be where we saw that rabbit? Granny, I didn't realise you were awake. There used to be a tunnel that would take you across. It went right under the river and people could just walk through to the other side. Wow, a tunnel under the river sounds amazing. Unfortunately, once the family gained control of the city, they shut the tunnel down. Grafton might still know how to get in though. Who's Grafton? Grafton? Don't you know him? He's easy to spot with those bushy eyebrows, blue hat and scheming smile. Ah yes, we go back a long way. He spends most of his time down at the black market these days. Is he the shit husband, maybe? Do you believe you've met this friend of yours before? Oh, that guy. Oh, yeah, okay. You remember him, don't you, Luke? Luke? Where'd he go? He was here just a moment ago. Oh, were you looking for little Luke? I just saw him leaving. By himself? But where could he possibly be going? Please excuse me, madam, but I have to go and find Luke. Thank you for directing us to Grafton. Not at all. We at the Hotel Duke are always delighted to assist our guests. People like running off in this game. I feel like the game has too many characters for like to have in a party at a time. Like Big Luke comes in, Big Luke leaves. Even when Leighton disappeared for a little bit and then he came back. Yeah, I feel like people wander out the story quite a lot, but that's okay. Find little Luke. I'm worried, Professor. Where could Luke have run off to? I don't know, but I share your concern. It's unlike Luke to take off without so much as a word. Maybe he decided to go off on a secret mission of his own, like you did when we went to the towering pagoda. Well, whatever his reasons, he shouldn't be out there alone. We need to find him. Hey, what's wrong? You look all worried. Hello there, young lady. Have you seen a boy coming out of the hotel recently? Oh, the boy in blue? Yeah, I saw him come out. I don't remember which way he went. Sorry. That's quite alright, you've been most helpful. You better have a good reason for talking to me. Sorry to bother you, but have you seen the young boy we've been travelling with? The knobbly-kneed squirt in a blue hat? Yes, that would be him. Yeah, I saw him go by. Did you happen to see which direction he went? I suppose I could tell you, but not for free. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, okay? The Hen Clucky Derby. 60 pick. Oh no. Somebody's been racing chickens. Looks like it was a photo finish, but the photo's been torn to pieces. Can you work out which chicken came in 7th place? Circle the correct answer. Oh my goodness. I love Chicken J. Chicken J is a vibe. Chicken J is a vibe. Love that for Chicken J. Right, so we have top corner. She's so round. So round. Right, how many chickens are there? That's 13 chickens then. This seems like a lot. So, these are together at the back. Sorry, this and that, they match up. Then... you. Okay, so... what piece goes there? Oh, that one we just established. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, you couldn't see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm working backwards from this because we have got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Yeah, 13. There's 13 chickens in total. We've now knocked off 5 of them. And who's at the front? I don't really know how you can know this. This seems like a lot. Seems like a good guess.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Okay.
I must have overlooked something. That should do the trick.
Nailed it. Knew it.
Well, that's settled.
That seems like a lot of pieces to try and fit together just in your head. I don't know about that. Okay. Yeah, no, it's a tough one. Ah, it feels so good to finally wash my hands of that puzzle. So about that small friend of yours, the lad came out and walked off towards Flatstone Street. He had the glummest expression on his face. Flatstone Street, that's back this way, isn't it? She's gonna know. Yoo-hoo, friend of Fluke? Mr. Gentleman, have you seen? My dear sweet Flukey Lukey. Ah, hello, Bells. You haven't seen Luke either. He ran off on his own a little earlier and we haven't seen him. You have to go to sleep now. No worries at all, Pa. No worries. I hope you have a good night and I hope work's okay tomorrow with your early start. So, yeah. We'll hang soon. I'll wrap up stream soonish anyway, but yeah, no worries at all about going to sleep. I hope you have a good night, friend. Hope you have a good night. What? My Prince Charming has disappeared? Oh, my poor Fluke, I do hope nothing terrible's happened. No need to worry yet, but if you do see him, please let him know that we've been looking for him. No need to worry, my sweetie pie is missing. I'll find him, I'll tear this town apart if I have to. Don't worry, Fluke, my dear, I'll save you. There she goes. Hello again, boyo. What can I do for you? Sorry to disturb you, but you haven't seen the boy who's been travelling with me go by, have you? The country bumpkin in the blue hat? Yes, I saw him. Going up to Flatstone Street he was. He didn't seem lost, see, so I just let him be. Oh dear, I wish I'd said something now. Not to worry, I'm sure we'll find him soon. Thank you for the information. Where are you going? Oh my god, Bertha! Huh? What is it now, Leighton? Inspector, have you seen Luke? He slipped off only a few moments ago. Strange. Well, he hasn't taken the train, or I would have seen him, that much I can say for sure. I see. Then he must have headed towards the river. Thought you and that boy was joined at the hip. Well, I suppose every hatchling has to spread their wings one day. Yes, well, I'm just a bit concerned as to where he's flown off to. I know the feeling. Barton gets me fretting over him at least twice a week at the very least. Luton's a fair bit brighter than Barton, though. I wouldn't worry yourself. He'll turn up. Just the same, if you happen to see Luke, please let him know I'm looking for him. Will do, Leighton. Well, up towards the river would be that way. But I am just going to try over here first. Ah, what you want? Please don't hurt me. Simply wish to ask you a question, sir. No need for theatrics. Well, alright. The young fellow I've been travelling with, have you seen him anywhere around here? In the one with the blue hat and the piercing stare? I'd hardly describe his stare as piercing, but yes, I think we're talking about the same boy. I haven't seen him around here. Is he lost? Either lost or wandering, I'm not quite sure yet. If it will keep you from hunting me down, I hope you find him soon. Thank you. So he's not that way. And he's not here. What? Luke, there you are. Oh, hi, Professor. See, you've gone out for a stroll. May I join you? Of course. I'm sorry for running off. I was just thinking. We've had so much fun these last few years, and I've become so used to going everywhere together. Of course you have. After all, we're the best of friends. It's only natural we'd spend time together. But Dad told me the other day he's being transferred. We'll all be moving away. Ah, yes. Your father mentioned that to me as well. Now tell me, Luke, do you believe that we're true friends? Of course I do. How can you even ask that? Good, then there's no need to worry. True friends, you see, share a special connection. And this connection endures, no matter how far apart they may be in the world. Can I just take a moment to highlight us online besties, anybody that's still here from all over the world? Hi. Hi, all of you. Hi. Bear hug, yeah. Bear hug to all of you. Saving that screenshot for later when I'm going to spam some besties with it. Distance and time apart cannot break the bonds formed by a true friendship. Do you see? think I do, Professor. Excellent. Then let's get back to our investigation. You've got many mysteries to solve. Let's go, Professor. Oh, good to see you back in high spirits, my boy. Now tell me, can you guess where we're headed next? I've been thinking about it, and I'm sure Dimitri fled to the place where he's building his time machine. The question is, where? We already know that his research lab isn't the towering pagoda. That's right, so we must review all clues we've gathered in our investigation of this London. Leighton just cured my depression, actually, though. Has anything we've seen around the city struck you as suspicious? Oh, what about all the men in white coats we've bumped into? Those were lab coats, no doubt about it. Perhaps those men are involved in Dimitri's research. Excellent. Now let's think carefully. We've met several men in lab coats around this London. Other than their garb, what else did all of these men have in common? Of course! They all had wet shoes. So they must have walked through a very wet area. But where could that have been? The River Thames! Maybe they came to this part of town through the tunnel under the river. Flora? What tunnel under the river? We asked the lady at the hotel how to get across the river. She told us about this tunnel. Wow. Yes, we've met quite a few scientists during our time here. Though they haven't been very forthcoming with the details, it's clear where they've been coming from. My suspicion is that these men work at the research facility located near the river. They probably come to town just to refresh themselves after long hours of research. And you've known this the whole time, Professor? It's been a working theory for a while, yes. After all, who goes around in soggy shoes? We've seen too many men walking around like that for me to write the whole thing off as coincidence. I therefore believe this research facility is on the other side of the river. Amazing! I've clearly still got a long way to go before I can research as well as you do, Professor. Alright everyone, we're going back to the Black Market Bazaar. Why there? If we're trying to get across the river, shouldn't we head back to the riverside area? I'm sure we'll be going there eventually, but first we have to talk to the man at the bazaar with the eyebrows. Grafton, I think. Okay, if you say so. Oh, this nerd again. You there, listen to me. I've got something I want to tell you. Really? What is it? I've just cooked up an amazing puzzle. It's so hard it'll break your brain. Only 30. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Ooh, okay. Hey, somebody ate my piece of cake. I was saving that for later. A says I didn't eat it. B says neither A nor D ate it. C says I didn't eat it either. D says C is telling the truth. Somebody isn't telling the truth. That person is the cake gobbler. Who is it? Circle a person and touch submit. A, right? No, not A. So there's one liar, and that one liar ate the cake. But if A ate it, then that means if A ate it, then B is also a liar, so it can't be that. If B ate it, that means B's telling the truth, so that's out. If C ate it, then D is lying. So that can't be. And if D ate it, then Dee's telling the truth. I'm baffled. Or can I circle? You're the liar. Oh, all of their alibis check out. A, B, C, and D, all their alibis check out. So the extra person is lying, and there is no cake. The cake is a lie. Oh my gosh. Also, nice berry, 69k channel points. I don't have any really big redeems, do I? Oh, Berry, you're going to get a postcard at the rate you're going. Squeak. Thank you for the squeak, Sabine. I can't send you a postcard because I'll have to just hand it to you.
Here's my answer.
Yay.
Phew, that's a relief.
That's a relief. You got it. Somebody who ate the cake is me. I wasn't saving it for later after all. Thinking logically, once you realise that A, B, C and D are all telling the truth, the person who must be lying is the one who originally complained. What? You solved it already? I worked really hard on that puzzle, you know. Could have at least taken a little longer to solve it. Solo 2.0 has a delivery request. Why in the world would my employer waste a capable and fashionable man like myself on this alley post? I'm not going to answer that. Oh, you again. Oh, what a rotten day. Why are you so down in the dumps? Oh, hello there, little chappie. I was just thinking about my son, which made me all sad. He loves swimming, you see, which got me thinking about this puzzle. Men in Black Ball Chinian. I know, right? Literally. Sorry, I'm just Googling something. Okay, so I had heard that the Balchinian from Men in Black, like under all the prosthetics, was Hugh Jackman. So I just Googled it to confirm that I was correct. And it turns out I was not correct. Hugh Jackman did not play the Balchinian in Men in Black. He did something worse. Are you all ready? What the fuck have I just found? What the fuck is that? Like, get it off my screen. What is that? What is this from? Movie 43. surprisingly decent cast. Emma Stone, Stephen Merchant, Hugh Jackman, Seth MacFarlane, Kate Winslet. Decent cast, but what in the fuck? I prefer the Balchinian from Men in Black. Ugh. That was wrong. What the hell? Alright, should we do a puzzle, friends? Shall we distract ourselves with a puzzle instead? I was so wrong. Ugh. The pool needs to be filled up with water before the kids can play in it, but all of the valves on the hose pipe connected are shut tight. Open just 3 valves to fill the pool with water. Um... 1, 2, 3. Right? There it goes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'm sorry.
How about this?
Sorry to bring that up. I just discovered it for the first time and had to share it, I'm afraid. That's right, those are the 3 you need to open. Now the kids can splash about happily. But yeah, no, you're not wrong though, Barry, about that guy. I wonder how big my son's got while I've been away. I do so wish I could see him. No, no new dialogue, I'm not reading it. Hey, there you are, fella. Hello, Grafton. Oh, that's the first time someone's called me by my real name in ages. Where did you hear it? The fucking hell. Proprietress of the hotel informed us of your name. Ah, dear old Maggie. She can be quite fearsome, but underneath all that, she's a good egg. Anyway, what can I do for you? We're trying to find a way across the river. We were told you might be able to help us. Have you tried jumping? I must admit that's an option we never considered. Just pulling your leg. Well, there's a couple of boats that leave from outside the Thames Arms. Those are just for family thugs to use, mind. I was told you know of another way to cross. Ah, so Maggie laid it all out for you, did she? More or less. Alright then, but things are pretty rough across the river. If you're set on heading there, I need to make sure you've at least got the brains to get across. 3 blocks. Ooh, I like these puzzles. Move the 3 coloured blocks to their retrospective spaces, touch the arrow buttons to rotate it 90 degrees, the blocks fall down when there's nothing beneath them. All 3 must be in their proper places. Wrong way. Fuck. Oh. Oh no, that's not good. If you can turn these blocks, I'm sure you can handle the literal mafia. That's how it works, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh no! No, I've broken it. No, no, I had it and then I've lost it. No, I've lost it again. Forgotten what I did now. Okay, well, let's work with this. Or not. Ah. Oh, one more. Whee!
I've got a good feeling about this one. Well,
Let's go. Amazing. Even when the number of blocks increases, the way you do the puzzle stays the same. Easy if you keep your cool, right? You say so. Thanks. Right. I see you've got enough brains to sort yourself out. To look after yourself out there, so listen up. Down by the riverside, there's a door that leads to a tunnel under the river. The door's locked tighter than a bank safe. But here's the thing, there's a way to open it. Go on. Of course, it's not a button or anything straightforward, it's a fancy coded lock. But since you just solved my puzzle, I reckon you might have what it takes to break the code. Right. We will try and get across the river, and then I shall call it for the night. That can be the plan. One last major brain puzzle. Oh, we gotta talk to you again. What? What do you want? Want? Oh, I don't want anything, I just... Well, if you've got no reason to talk to me, do one. Hello, hello, I'm Ham Solo 2.0. Subject 1? Is that you? What? Well, albeit it is. You made it out the lab alive too then, eh? Huh? So Ham Solo 2.0 was a lab animal just like Subject 3. Who'd have guessed? You look good, Subject 1. Keep your beak clean out there, okay? That was a plot twist I didn't expect. Look, that must be the door that Grafton was talking about. I think you're right, Flora. Now we just have to find the coded lock. I should never have come to London. It would have been best off staying on the coast. Bingo! So this is the coded lock that Grafton was talking about. I think I can break the code. Let's see. A zero-sum game. Oh. For each of the 4 squares below, there is a way to display all the numbers from 0 to 9. Touch the 4 buttons A, B, C and D to change the numbers according to the hidden set of rules. Work out the hidden rules and set all the numbers to 0. Right, so A adds 5. B adds 3. C subtracts 3. And D adds 4. Oh, right, okay. So... how can I get from 9... let's say, how can I get from 9 to 0 using only that? Okay. And then use 1 each. Oh, I can't do that. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So interesting that they cancel out that anyway. So in some ways, if I get that to be 0, that's sort of a good starting point. Sort of. Right. So I need to get that one to be a 6. And then... that ought to be 5. Well, there you go. That one's already a 6 now. Ooh. I could get that one to be a 0 very easily. But that one will never, mathematically will never do it, will it? Oh, the pain, the pain. Right. And so now I need a plan of attack. Does that one cycle to being a 5 at some point? Yes. Right. But how does that help me? No, I think that does help me. And I can do that. Ah, it does help me.
How about this?
Yay.
No puzzle can stop Leighton's apprentice.
Exactly 3,000 as well. Oh, that's cool. That's fun. Okay, nice. Love that. Yep. Yep. And just kept pounding buttons until they set everything to 0. I mostly didn't do that. I think that did the trick. Right, let us... Oh, okay. Thanks. Let us stop there. I'm saving. Again. Nervous gamer. Then, quickly, we have 2 to do, because it's after midnight, so I can technically do tomorrow's one now. What happens 6 months later? Again, kind of giving me Let's Kill Hitler. Oh, Boomtown? Boomtown? Yes, now, Boomtown. Happy days. Oh, this one I could totally get that in 1. Oh, it's the library! Which is a 2-parter, so it's either Silence in the Library or Forest of the Dead. Silence in the Library. Damn, it was Forest of the Dead. Yep, Forest of the Dead. I think that UI is shown in both episodes though, so fight me. Fight me. But there you go, up-to-date poodles. So, friendos, besties, lovelies, we shall call the stream there for today. That was fast. Which my poodle? Yes, it was. It's a bit of a problem, but it's fine. It's okay. We don't talk about it. Yes, it was very fast. Nope. That one. Right, looking at who's live right now, I'm not raiding anybody. So we shall just call the stream there. But yes, thank you for being here. I hope the tech issues weren't too bad. TFS Streams, thank you for being here, Sabine, and thanks Berry, and thanks everybody else who's been in chat at all today. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for streaming, had a great time. Thanks for being here, friend. Yeah, I hope you'll have a very good night. I probably won't stream tomorrow. maybe, I don't know, it might be towards the end of the week I stream next, but yeah, we'll be back with some more Layton. I thought that next stream would be endgame for Layton. Now I'm not sure it is, because I feel like a lot of stuff happened, but also not. So I don't know if next stream will be the end of Layton. I don't know. We'll see. We will see what happens next stream. Yeah. So I don't know when it'll be, quite when, but it'll be soon. It'll be soon enough anyway. It'll be soon enough. Yeah. So hope you had a good time. I will put us on the ending screen, but thank you very much for being here, and I will see you soon. Love you a lot. Bye.
Squeak.